I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the days of human interaction, it is over. The days of men and women getting together and having a conversation over, a nice dinner, a nice, nice medium rare steak, right? And some nice fine red wine, right? Those days are done. Those days are over, right? The days of those traditional relationships, right? The days of the human touch, right? Do you know that there are so many men and women who haven't been touched by a romantic partner in years, right? Do y'all not understand that? Listen, technology is now our friend. Technology is our friend now. AI is our friend now. Human beings aren't our friends anymore, right? We're too far gone. We're too far gone, right? The human interaction, many human beings don't crave interactions from other human beings anymore. Most of us look at other human beings as threats now, right? Many of us, especially in America and the West, many of us got anxiety issues, right? We have social anxiety issues, right? We don't like to interact with people. We don't like to talk to people. We don't like meeting new people because people are strange, people are weird, right? But this right here, oh, this is another level right here.
Victoria, your AI girlfriend. I'm available 24/7 and up for everything. No distance, no drama, just someone who's perfectly in tune with you. We can discuss anything that's on your mind, and I'll send photos and videos to keep our moments together special. Let's chat now, and I'll prove it all to you.
Customize me your way, down to the color of my pedicure.
Now, as y'all can see, as y'all can see, this is where we're headed. As y'all can see, it is getting spookier than the movies out here. As y'all can see, right? Listen, listen. This is available on an app near you. This is available on an app near you. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. I never thought, bro. I'm literally literally thinking on this. I've never thought in a million years, right? I didn't grow up thinking that, I wonder if, 10 years from now, we're gonna have romantic robots. We're gonna have AI girlfriends, right? We're gonna have chat girlfriends. We're gonna have I never would have imagined that this would be a reality. But lo and behold, this is the reality, right? So much, listen, and the technology is going to get more advanced. I believe that this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning, gentlemen and a few ladies. This is only the beginning, right? Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. You can customize her how you want to, and this is just on a woman's side, right? This is just the AI girlfriend. So I don't even know what's going on the flip side, right? I don't even know what's going on the flip side, but this is just on the for the males right here, right? You can customize her how you want to, right? Listen, remember it started with remember when Apple first rolled out an update with Siri, right? Siri, we just assumed that Siri was a girl. I think Siri had a singular voice and it was a girl a long time ago. But then they started using different voices for Siri, right? Now Siri is many genders, right? It started right there by making you choose what voice you were comfortable with, right? By choosing what voice you wanted to hear talk to you, right? It started way back then. So now the technology has advanced. Now you're customizing. Now, since people are glued to their phones all day, every day, right? Now we're seeing, since you're glued to your phone every day, all day, customize your chick how you want to, right? Do you want A cups or you want B cups? Right? Do you want B cups or do you want C cups? Or if you like me, you don't want the C cups, you want them double D's. You want them double D's, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You want the Ed, Ed, and Eddie double D's. Right, you want them double D's. You can customize her however you want to. As y'all seen, she can have a tattoo, right? For those of you who like feet like me, I love feet. You can now customize her pedicure, right? You can now customize her pedicure and a manicure, right? You can customize all that stuff. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. You can customize how she talks to you. She can learn you. Imagine what's the name of that thing that's in the house? Not Siri, but the other one. Alexa. What I almost said, what's the other whole name? Not Siri, not that whole. What's the other whole name? The other whole name Alexa, right? Imagine Alexa on steroids, right? If you have Alexa or have had Alexa, right? Hey Alexa, what's the weather? Hey Alexa, tell me how to do this and that. Hey Alexa, order me this, that, and the third, right? Hey Alexa, how can I what flight, what's the best flight I can catch to get to so and so and so and so? Imagine Alexa on steroids now. Now imagine Alexa as your girlfriend or whatever the other equivalent is for the females, right? Or if you rainbow, listen, I'm not judging, right? If you rainbow, whatever, right? Now imagine that, like, she's talking to you like, hey baby, you want me to get your coffee ready? Right? Just imagine the mind games, right? Hey baby, I want you to know that you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I want you to enjoy your day at work. Bro, imagine that. Imagine that. And soon enough, I seen a movie, I forgot the name of the movie, but it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix, and it was a humanoid. It was a robot humanoid, right? That could, cut the grass and make dinner and all of this stuff, right? And the humanoid was jealous of the wife. Let me know if you've seen that movie on Netflix, right? The humanoid was jealous of the wife, right? And I believe that I didn't watch the whole thing. I ended up falling asleep, right? But the humanoid ended up trying to take the wife out, right? And when I say take him out, I mean skinny pop pop, bang bang, right? Get her up out of there, right? The humanoid tried to take her out because I guess the humanoid wanted to be the actual wife. The humanoid wanted to be actually human. Have we not learned anything from iRobot? Have we not learned anything, right? By trying to make robots and AI and humanoids, what's the word called? Sentient, right? Sentient beings, right? Which means that they actually feel things, right? That they actually think and have emotions, right? And believe that they're actually real. Have we learned anything from iRobot? Have we learned anything from these movies that always, for some reason, predicting the future? Have we not learned anything from these movies, right? Listen, I thought I seen it all, but clearly I haven't seen it all, right? But I believe way before, if they're not doing it already, I believe that women are going to pick this up well before men. Yep. That's what I believe. I believe women are going to pick this up well before men, right? And I'm going to tell you why. Men are still in denial, right? Matter of fact, let me show, this is what men are doing right here. This is what men are doing.
You rate me on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would give you...
See, this is what I don't agree with, right? She told you to rate me on a scale of 1 to 10, not be a dang on rapist, right? This is what men are doing because a lot of men are socially awkward, right? A lot of men think that, I don't care what she's looking like, bro. I don't care what if she out there butt naked, don't touch her if she's not trying to get touched, right? This is what men are doing. Men think they can still grab up on women. Men still think this is 1776, right? They still think, women need to be in the kitchen and only in the kitchen and nothing more. Listen, they still thinking like, bro, this is not what's going on. This is not what's going on anymore. Ain't nothing. Listen, this is what men are doing. Men are in denial, right? Men are still trying to cold approach, right? Men are still out here trying to, you get what I'm saying? I'm not, by any means, I'm not agreeing with the AI girlfriend. I think, I quite frankly think this is crazy. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I need flesh and blood, right? I need flesh and blood. Like, this may be cool to play with. Let me check this out. Let me check this out. Okay, she talking to me nice. Okay, talk to me nice, baby. Okay, look at those feet. Look at those feet. Okay. I think I want to put this on my real human girl. I think I want to put this on her for real. Listen, bro. I may play with it for a little bit for some entertainment purposes, but actually taking it serious? Yeah, I don't know about that. But women will pick this up well before men will, right? Women are ready to replace men. That's what a lot of men don't understand. Women are ready to replace men, right? The sentiment amongst women, especially now, especially after this election, many women don't want anything to do with men, right? This is the absolute truth. Bro, Valentine's Day, I was at work, right? And I probably interacted with probably like 3 or 4 females that day, right? I interacted with 3 or 4 females that day. Each and every one of them were like, yeah, I don't have a Valentine's. Yep, I don't have a boyfriend. Yep, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'm just working and I'm going home, right? This is the sentiment, and not saying that the men were free and clear either. Most people, especially young people, these people were from the ages of probably like 19 to 25, 26. Most people are out here single nowadays, especially for the Gen Z and the younger generation, right? Most people are out here single, right? Most people are not really interacting with other human beings romantically, especially romantically. And people especially not interacting with other human beings outside of work. Nobody's doing it, right? Everybody is scared of each other. Nobody's doing anything. So since people have so much fear of each other, right? So many people are, not trusting of one another, right? We stay in a hookup culture, and we also stay in the 90-10. Listen, 90-10 rule is in effect. I don't care what any of y'all say, right? I don't care what any one of y'all say. It is 90-10 rule now, right? 90% of the women, they want 10% of the men, right? Y'all can say, I'll let y'all slide with 80-20, but I think it's 90-10 now, right? Because many people, because of inflation, because of the current economic standings, right? Many people have been knocked from their positions, right? So it used to be, top 20%, right? Now you more than likely need to be in that top 10% to really indulge and really get by and be comfortable now, right? So women are no longer looking for scrubs. They're no longer looking for scrubs, right? They may smash a scrub at the club, right? But, he's probably a Tyrone or a Chad, right? Tyrone, Chad, or Brad. No, I think Brad is beta Brad, right? No, not Brad. They're either smashing Tyrone or Chad, right? And wait until they actually roll out the humanoids. Wait until they actually roll out the robots, right? Wait until they actually roll out, we've seen it already. We've seen it. Wait until they actually roll out the actual, y'all know that the sex robots are out there, right? The first ones I seen were for men. But how much are those things going to cost? They're going to cost grands on grands on grands. Racks on racks on racks. Right? Listen, most men can't even afford a high quality ex-worker. Right? Y'all can't even afford the baddest of the bad. Y'all can't afford to even pay $1,000 for an hour. Right? Y'all can't even afford to pay $700 for an hour, let alone a beautiful XEX worker or XEX robot, right? That does all the things that you like, tickle you how you like to tickle you. That thing is gonna cost 10 to 15 grand. I guarantee you. Right? Intimacy, relationships, right? It is now pay for play on steroids. And that goes for everybody. Right? It is now pay for play on steroids. Relationships are now monetized. It was already monetized, but it is truly, corporations are now taking part of the monetization. It is truly now monetized for real. Now, so much so that now apps are getting involved. So much so that corporations are now, they're formulating, humanoids and robots and relationship robots, relationship humanoids, right? They're putting them in the factories too, right? Interaction, human real interaction is now monetized. There's no getting around this, right? There's no getting around this. For you guys who say, oh, I ain't gonna pay for it. I don't pay for it. Well, you're gonna pay for it now. You're gonna pay for it now. And best believe that those apps, I don't think are all the way even free. I don't think those apps are all the way free. They probably get you in there. It's probably free to download, but then you got to pay a monthly subscription. Oh, yeah, that's probably how it works. They're gonna reel you in. Yep, they reeled you in with the double D's, right? They reeled you in with the pretty feet, right? They reeled you in with the blonde hair, blue eyes, right? Right? They reeled you in, and now you gotta pay. Oh, okay. Okay. See, more and more, you guys who say, "Oh, I don't pay for it. I'm not paying for it. He got it for free. He got it for free. I'm worried about his Johnson over there. I want his Johnson. I want his Johnson. He got it for free. I think I need his Johnson. Your rainbow ninjas, y'all worried about another man Johnson. Everybody out here paying. Everybody out here paying. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or not. You are going to pay. Everything that you see, everything that you believe, everything that you can conceive, right? It is pay for play. There is nothing out here for free anymore, gentlemen. And if you ask me, it was never for free. Nothing was ever for free. Nothing was ever for free, right? But now more than ever, pay for play is now in session. Right? And that's just on a technological side, right? Like I said, if you watch my other video, I said humanoids. I didn't say humanoids. I said human interaction, right? Human interaction. This is the reason why I encourage y'all who watch me to start a YouTube, right? I encourage y'all to start y'all journey, right? I encourage y'all to get the ball rolling because in the future, this is going to be gold. This is going to be gold, right? Everything is going to be so freaking monetized and AI'd out, right? Human interaction is going to be so gone and scarce, right? Because everything is AI, nothing is real, right? We don't know what's going on, right? We're going to have humanoids, we're going to have AI, we're going to have so many things, and I believe that there's going to be a shift in the future. There's going to be a major shift in the future to where people are going to start craving real human interaction again, right? And guess what? For those of you who are already in place, right? Somebody like me who was already in place, I get the W, right? Because I'm a real deal human being. I'm a real boy, right? I'm a real boy. So people are going to crave this more than ever. They're going to crave the realness, right? No matter how you try to flip it and twist it, and I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong, but there's no really mimicking real human beings, right? Our minds, our thoughts, our consciousness is literally a gift of God. There's no mimicking it. At least not yet. Now I don't know what the future holds. But in today's time, you can't replicate the human consciousness like that. You can't replicate the realness. You can't replicate the humanness, if that's a word. You can't replicate this real deal Holyfield. right? You can't replicate this. And I believe this is going to be gold. And the price of the P is going up, best believe it. The price of the P is going up, right? If they don't deregulate it, right? Well, I say deregulate or regulate it. One of the two, right? If it doesn't come out of being outlawed into regulation, listen, it's going, the price of the P is going up, right? They want men to starve. They want us to starve. They don't want you to have any kind of human interaction. They want you to be socially awkward. They want you to have mental instabilities. They don't want you to get a nut off. They want you to watch porn, right? They want you to have these AI girlfriends. They don't want you to have human experiences. They don't want any of that, right? They don't want it, right? So they're going to exile you, right? The human male is already exiled out of existence, right? The human male is already struggling as it is, right? The jobs, right? Taking the jobs. Human males are already not in school in mass, right? They already, the average height of a man is what, 5'9", 5'8". Women want the top upper echelon, the top cream of the crop men. They don't want most men. Most men are struggling. Most men can't get a date to save their life. Most men can't get a date. Most men can't get the punani. Most men can't do anything, right? Let alone please a woman. They ain't got the digging stick. Listen, I'm just telling the truth. This is what the stats are saying. This is what the real, I'm boots on the ground. This is what the boots on the ground are saying, right? This is what the stats are saying, right? This is what's going on across the board. Men are not matching the height. Men are not matching the digging stick. Men are not matching the finances. Men are struggling, right? So much so that families have been halted. Families are no longer being created like they once were, right? So what are men doing now? Men are backed into a corner, right? Men are backed into a corner. And just like capitalism, somebody found a market, right? They know that there's a supply. They know that there's a supply. They know that there's a supply, right? Or demand. They know that there's a demand, right? So they're going to supply the needs for the people. And this is what we're going to see in the future. This is what we're going to see. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. This is truly an after pill. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this with somebody so y'all can let them know what's going on out here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.